When someone's crown fractures out of the blue, they think they got unlucky, but usually it's not luck, it's their bite. And here's why a regular exam might miss it. Visual dental exams and traditional bite paper show us where your teeth touch, but they fail to show us when they touch and with how much force. If a single porcelain crown is taking the brunt of your bite force, even a microsecond too early, that repetitive mechanical stress acts like a tiny sledgehammer, over time, eventually shattering your dental work without warning. Intraoral scanning isn't just about 3D images of your teeth, it's also mapping how your bite actually contacts. Here's what the data reveals that traditional methods miss. Our digital occlusion analysis software captures dynamic, real time bite force patterns. It maps out exactly which teeth are clenching first, visualizing the shifting forces as you move your jaw, and measures the pressure down to the exact percentage. This reveals hidden imbalances and destructive friction points that are completely invisible to the naked eye. If I place a $3,000 crown and don't address the bite, it might fracture in 18 months. But if I get the bite right first, it lasts 15 years. Here's why. Restorative dentistry is an investment in your health and lifestyle, but dental materials are bound by physics. Implants, unlike natural teeth, have zero give because they don't have a periodontal ligament to act as a shock absorber. If the occlusion isn't perfectly balanced, that high-end porcelain restoration is subject to destructive force. Balancing the bite ensures your investment is safely protected. Without occlusion analysis, I'd replace your crown and hope the bite is better. With digital mapping, I know exactly where to adjust, what to correct, and why your old one failed. This advanced software takes away all the clinical guesswork. Instead of making broad, sweeping adjustments to your teeth based on where an ink mark appears on a piece of paper, the data pinpoints the exact microscopic ridge that is causing the interference. This allows us to be incredibly conservative, removing only what is absolutely necessary to create a perfectly harmonious bite. When I'm planning a full mouth reconstruction, occlusion analysis isn't optional, it's essential. Here's why it's the difference between a smile that lasts 10 years and one that lasts a lifetime. In complex cases where we reset multiple arches, we are completely redesigning your jaw's entire relationship. Analyzing your occlusion up front ensures we build the new smile along with a stable, comfortable path of motion. It eliminates hidden stress points across the entire arch, preventing future fractures and ensuring your beautiful reconstructed smile functions perfectly. I've had patients come in saying, "My last dentist replaced this crown 3 times and it keeps breaking." When I run occlusion analysis, I usually find the answer right on the screen. I explain to them diplomatically that dentistry is a continuous evolution of technology. Their previous dentist was likely looking at the tooth itself, which probably looked fine in isolation. But by using dynamic digital scanning, we are now looking at the entire moving engine of the mouth. Showing them that data helps them understand that the issue isn't bad luck. It's simply an unaddressed bite force pattern that we can easily now fix. A golfer's bite force might be completely different from a retiree who's relaxed at home. Occlusion analysis can show us that. And it changes how I design your restorations. When you are bracing for a heavy swing on the golf course or intensely tracking the ball on a pickleball court, your body naturally tenses, causing you to clench your teeth with significantly higher force. Our predictive software maps these distinct clenching patterns, allowing us to recognize high load risks in active retirees and proactively design highly reinforced restorations tailored specifically to your active Marco Island lifestyle. When I show a patient their occlusion analysis on the screen, they finally understand why their crown keeps breaking. It's like seeing the why instead of just being told the what. At Island Tower Dentistry, we lean heavily into see what I see philosophy. The software translates complex mechanical pressures into an intuitive color-coded 3D map right on the monitor. Patients can literally watch their teeth bite together digitally and see red or hot pink spikes where excessive force is overloading a tooth. It completely bridges the gap, turning them into an informed partner in their own healthcare.